Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Time Trials League. We're into week 5, and I'm back to join you. It's me, Chris, and joining me, as always, well, not as always, because I haven't been here for the last few weeks, but it is CrazyAl himself. How you doing, mate?
Hey, how's it going? Welcome back, Chris.
Cheers, mate.
Did you enjoy your time off?
I enjoyed my time off, and then I've been extremely busy since, but yeah, it's good to be back.
Yeah, nice one.
So we've got a map.
We certainly do. I'm up by. I'm trying to start the server. I don't know if it's working though. Yeah, everyone's complaining about being stuck in the lobby. And we lost Donald apparently. Oh no.
Yeah, Donald's dropped off.
It's
Hey,
all
listen,
gone.
it wouldn't be Time Trials without...
I wouldn't be, would it?
No. I wonder where Donald's
May
gone.
have to restart the lobby.
Can do that, I suppose.
So
yeah,
this map is. Can you tell us a little bit about this map, Chris?
No, I can't.
I heard you've got a little bit of lore.
Oh, do I?
Yeah. Just,
do I?
fell the dead air for a minute.
Okay. So the name of the map is called Fluorite, and this lore, is it lore?
It's kind of lore. It's very brief
Okay.
lore.
So fluorite is a mineral form of calcium fluoride, CaF2. It belongs to the halide minerals. It crystallizes in isometric cubic habit, although octahedral and more complex isometric forms are not uncommon. There you go. There's your lore.
Nice one. So yeah, this is a map by Delios.
So so that's interesting. It sounds to me like the map, the geometry of the map may mimic the crystalline form.
Yeah,
Which
you
could
think so?
be... I don't know. I haven't seen the map yet. You did send it to me, but I didn't bother, mate. So
yeah, I've seen it. It's very fun, and I can't wait to get in to show everyone.
I'd quite appreciate like a series of maps named after different compounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be quite interesting. Okay, so we're gonna hop into a new...
Got a new lobby going, just getting people back in.
Get in. Get in, son.
Get in there.
Lobby is full.
Lobby is full? It certainly isn't.
That's what it's telling me. Lobby is already full.
Are you using the right key? Yeah, I just sent you it, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'll have to make a new lobby. Oh no, I wouldn't.
Bear with us, ladies and gentlemen.
Try and join now.
Alright. And I'm in. Alright, looks like we've got...
I think the number we're looking for is 15. 15 people, or 16.
Well, we've got 15.
Nice.
No. Yes. We have 15.
Yeah. Alright, let's try this again.
Let's go. See what mineral geometries await.
Well, we're downloading the map. At least I hope everyone is.
Looking promising.
Wait.
Okay. Utter confusion from the get-go. Chaos.
So what are you thinking? What do you see?
Well, I see Slick.
Yes.
Very glad to see Slick. It seems that they're figuring it out already. I'm just randomly on Ninja at the moment.
Oh, this is. Okay, this is actually different from the last time I saw it, I think.
Oh, really? Right. I'm on Mystically for the moment.
Yeah, that was set, so I don't know why it isn't. Really? No, it's really not. Okay, yeah, the map is, this is the correct version. And I think everyone's in, so let's go. We're actually in it now. It's happening.
Hey, so
Yeah.
the black and white and black and bluey white surface is the Slick, and the purple is not. I think those are the right colours. I'm colorblind.
Yes. Yeah, black and white is Slick surface. And we have some rockets as well.
What we don't have is any finishes.
No, not
As
yet.
of yet.
This map is a little bit tricky, but it's not too bad. And people will realize what I mean when we see some completions.
Well, you know, I like a map that challenges, you know? They've got enough time.
Oh, that's okay. I'll fix that. Just keep an eye for me. So we got some more Slick here. I don't know if I'm on Goblin right now. He's just sort of exploring.
I'm on
He's the
Mystically.
closest.
Like, Mystically's getting the hang of it.
Some really big Slick ramps here.
Absolutely massive, yeah.
So I would think as long as Goblin is quite comfortable with a rocket launcher, then this should be his kind of map.
You reckon he's got it all sewn up?
Famous Slick user, Goblin. But this time trials is pretty stacked in general. We got Donald taking part for his first, I believe, time trials event.
Nice.
We've also got Quasar. We got Knight on the other server. Knight already has a 33. Yikes. Okay, Goblin just put in his first time of 2 minutes, just maxed. There we go.
Well, we know how Goblin works, though. He takes his time. He
Oh,
builds up slowly.
But that just gives you an idea. It's difficult. There's a couple of difficult sections to be sure, but it's not impossible. It's not too long.
I want someone else to finish so we can get a little race, an actual race going on.
Yeah. Goblin looks like he's doing alright. He's struggling with this first rocket section, which I think most people are. Quasar coming in with a 52.9. But I think, what was it? I think Knight is already on like 30 seconds. Goblin getting through now.
Looks like people are struggling with that big valley ramp section.
Yeah.
Okay, Mystically, I think, is getting to grips with it.
Let's take a switch around and see Mystic.
He's just made his way to the rocket section, so he's
You can use the orange walls. Those will teleport you.
Well, I like a good color-coded map.
And this is consistent with the other map as well. The other Delios map, which I think was maybe the second week, was it? It was the TT Onyx, which had a kind of... I think it's supposed to be like virtual reality.
Yeah, I remember
anything.
that. The follow-up to Toxic.
Yeah. Well, I think it was Toxic is a prequel map, really.
Yeah,
Toxic before it got destroyed.
his maps operate within a persistent universe.
That's so it seems, yeah.
Yeah. Quasar's got a 52.
Yep.
Donald's got a 216. Not too bad.
I expect
Okay.
Donald to be quite strong here for obvious reasons. Donald is really good with the rockets, as we've all seen these past couple of days. And obviously he's pretty good at Slick as well, I reckon, so... along with Goblin should feel right at home here.
I think the trickier that the maps are, the more it rewards someone who's good with their route finding.
Yeah.
So it'd be interesting to see where our players will land, especially within the hour.
Mystic's just taking time practicing this rocket section right now, and I think that's honestly the best thing he can do. This early on, you know what I mean, we're only 6 minutes in, this is a 1 hour map. He's got plenty of time, it's not that long a map, it's got difficult sections, but... You know, I think you could get a lot of completions here, so he's taking this time just to practice everything, get it right.
Ooh. Ah, that's quite the teleport there. Yeah, these massive slick ramps are.
It seems weird how you gain speed on it. Like it seems like you're both gaining speed and losing speed at the same time because you're moving up the ramp. You know.
Yeah, it looks like it's really challenging people's perceptions of how to tackle them.
Gamer of the year coming in with a 55.2.
Mystically's finished. I'm gonna skip to Donald. I want to see what how Donald's gonna progress. If I can get to him.
He's got loads of speed coming out in this second slick section. There we go. What finish is that? 34 for Donald. Oh, sorry, that's Soup rather. 46 for Donald.
Wow.
34 for Soup.
Soup
Both finishing basically the same time. CrazyAl also coming in with a 49.
Okay, things are already. We're only 7 minutes in, and things are already heating up.
So on the surface, it seems like quite a hard map, and honestly, it was harder before in the old version that I saw.
All right.
But yeah, it's not too bad. Mojo says this looks really easy. Yeah, it probably is. Why don't you give it a try? I'm sure it'll be on the leaderboard immediately after the show tonight.
Honestly, Donald's rocket section there is really nice. Already quite optimized. He's staying really low to the floor.
33.4 leading in the server.
Yeah, his rocket section was
speaking of the leaderboard, Chris, have you seen the new leaderboard?
I believe so.
It just came out the other day.
I followed the link.
Okay. Yeah, new leaderboard by Danmer, absolutely amazing. Can't shout it out enough. Really, really amazing work.
I didn't yet dig in. No.
Oh, there's features all over the place.
Features galore.
All the bells and all the whistles to go along with it.
Nice.
Yeah, let's switch over. I'm going to switch over to Soup actually. Soup coming from, I think, TF2 rocket jumping, so I would expect some nice rockets to come out from them. Just about to set a finish. What we got here, 31.6 leading.
Well,
this is the Donald from DFrag, yeah. Same Donald, same energy.
like Soup is in.
Soup from QL Race, yeah, of course. I think he does play a little bit of TF2 as well. I think Adam was telling me that. But yeah, Soup took part in the Quick Live Race World Cup, if you remember.
I do, yeah. He's looking good though. He's looking very good.
Yeah, he's looking comfortable.
Some great lines through the first section.
Chatui coming in with a 36.6. Telling you, man, this is one stacked week for time trials. Especially for the type of map it is. We're so lucky to get Soup, Donald, you know, Knight, Goblin, Quasar in for all this.
I'm almost sure we're going to see a sub 30.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'd be surprised if Knight doesn't already have a sub 30 on the other server.
Yeah. Just thinking about predictions, where we can place that prediction. Might be a bit early to put one up just yet.
Knight is currently sitting on a 31.5. Leaf with a 38.8. And yeah, beyond that, it's nothing too special. CrazyAl thinks 28. So they're giving it sub 28. Interesting.
Time will tell.
Yeah. We'll set a prediction in a little bit. Wow, look at this. Look at these gaps by Soup. Yeah, a lot of people just grinding this rocket section. That's easily the hardest part of the map right there. This slick, well, you can definitely, like slick/strafe section at the start, well, you can definitely gain a lot of time there. It's pretty easy in comparison to the rest of the map, so I would expect more people to put more time into practicing the rockets at first. Soup just exploring his spacing options in that room.
It does seem that the slick up to the teleporter is still causing a lot of variability in people's times at the moment. I don't think everyone's quite got that figured out. I'm on Donald just to see if he's got a Soup beating run. It's looking good. Oh, almost saw a sub 30 from Donald there. I think it's inevitable. You might want to get on Donald.
Yeah. Let's have a look.
Oh, that's good speed through there.
Yeah, definitely very comfortable on that slick.
Oh. Yeah. That ramp causing a bit of a problem.
Meanwhile, Mystic has made it up to a 34.2.
Very nice.
Ninja with a 51. Quasar 52. Let's not forget about Quasar. I think that was the first time set on the server, and he hasn't improved since. Well, hasn't set a time since, I should say. He's almost certainly improved.
Early days.
Yeah.
This is a nice line.
Let's go Donald. Look at this.
Ooh. Oh,
Look at
that's
that
a shame.
speed loss, man. That's so.
That's a shame.
Yeah. It's really different using your trying to utilize slick rather on such a steep surface, you know.
Yeah, you gotta. Well, I don't know what you gotta do because I probably
I
can do
think
it myself.
you just have to find the turning circle, you know.
Yeah, you gotta land
Sometimes-
right. You gotta land on at the right angle, I think.
Yeah.
Good speed through that. Very nice. This is good. Look how he's optimizing from run to run.
Great spacing on that ramp. Yeah, look at the speed loss. Oh, he bumped the wall. so clean. Look at that. Quasar moving up to first place with a 31.5 flat. The round is 1 hour long. I did forget to set a time limit, but that's fine. We'll just stop it. 60 minutes.
We'll screenshot that. That's
Oh, he's hit the wall again. I'm going to jump round to Quasar and see what he's up to. The new leader on the server. Trauma Queen sitting on a 53 on the other team.
Still got some DNFs in both teams.
Yeah, I think that's inevitable. It is a difficult map overall.
We're only 15 minutes in. I think, you know, some of them will be not tactical, but some people like to nail the sections.
90 on, sorry, night on 30. Sorry, can they hear you, Adam, or? Okay. Yeah, night on a 30-ish.
30.5.
Yeah. So a whole second ahead of Quasar.
Donald there with a 31.166, taking it. Who's the fastest time?
Sorry, how many more weeks are left in this season's league? There is 1 week remaining. So next Saturday is your final TTL rounds for the season. It's your last chance to get points.
I haven't looked at the leaderboard, to be honest. Here, how's it shaping up?
It's doing pretty well.
Who's up top? It's a goblin.
Let me pull it up. It has been offline for a bit, but it is back. Thanks to Narcos. Let's take a look, see. Knight is in the lead with 977 points. Goblin following with 944. Mystic in third with... Oh, sorry, no, that's map 1. I'm an idiot. Okay, overall points, 3,981 for Knight. 3,882 for Goblin, and third is Mystic with a 3862, Chatouille in fourth with a 3686, Ninja in fifth 3618. So it's pretty stacked at the top.
Yeah, that's almost 100 points though between Knight and Goblin. That might be hard to recover from.
Quasar is down in 20th, having missed a couple of weeks. So he won round 1, got pretty. I think he got second on round 2. And he's missed every round since, unfortunately. Knight has won 2 and came second or third twice. But yeah, you can have a look at the scores if you head on over to timetrials.org. That should take you straight to the league page, I think. If not, you'll find it, no problem. So what are these scores looking like? I think Donald has improved to a 31.1, overtaking Quasar again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, our first sub 30 from
Nice.
Donald with a 29.971. That puts him ahead of Knight, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, it's heating up.
You figure that out. Look at that speed, 22 out of the rocket section. Oh, he keeps bumping that wall on the right.
But I mean, he's figured it out.
Yeah,
you can tell that last run had a confidence.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm talking about, though, right? You know when
Yeah,
when they figured it out. and the next run is just about execution. There's a
the
real
demeanor
concept,
of the run
swagger.
just changes, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's a swagger to it for sure.
Hitting that ramp at the very base of it to get as
Yeah.
much speed as possible.
I think in his PB, he went through the TP around 1700 UPS. It was.
Look at this. Pretty good. It's a 31 again. I think he keeps hitting that wall on the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does kind of look intentional. I don't know. Maybe it's just, you know, when you sort of muscle memory a mistake into your run and you keep
Yeah.
making it. I don't know
I
if
think
maybe
he's
it's
just
something like that.
I think he's just going to try and land on that ramp deeper so that he can make that turn.
Yeah.
So his answer's just going to be to go faster, so he lands deeper and can turn more quickly.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Donald Duck 8 is Donald. The Donald from DFrag. World record holder in DFrag, actually. I mean, I'm sure Quasar and Goblin are also record holders. I'm not sure about Knight. I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, nice. That was fast.
There we go. Yeah, there you go. That was better.
Yeah. That final ramp proving tricky to get a good amount of speed off. .466, did you say, Adam? Okay, so that's Knight's time, 30.466 on the other server. Still,
just ahead of Quasar, but still trailing behind Donald.
Yeah.
Redman in the chat says, I don't think we're going to see a 28. Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to put a prediction up soon. So the question is, yeah, will we see a sub 29? That's the question for me right now.
Yeah. This rocket section, look, it's just easy. It looks easy. 23.
Oh, this is fast. This is fast. Can he keep it? This is good.
Oh, 29.
He's improved.
Just a tiny improvement, but it's there, you know.
But yeah, I mean, Redman makes a point. That seemed good. I mean, not fully optimized, but is there 0.9 seconds in it?
I think so.
You think so?
Yeah, I think we'll see a 28.
You know me, I'm the naysayer. I always.
Always doom and gloom, constant.
I'm doom and gloom, yeah. Don't know why you have me on, to be honest.
Yeah,
good at maths.
Good at maths. So we do have a few more improvements. Soup TT on 30.5. Quasar still on his 31.5. Chattery 35.6. Nenya with 39. Cracks over the 40, and then a bunch of DNFs. Goblin on the other team, 33.4, 34.2 for Mystic, 35.4 for Trauma Queen. And sadly, I'm sorry, this map is going to have a few victims. I think we will be finishing with a couple of DNFs today. Not thinking of anyone in particular, just it's a hard map. It's probably the hardest we've had, I think, in this season. Although, I don't know about next week. I've literally not seen next week's map, by the way. I have complete faith in the mapper. How's that for confidence?
X says sub 28 ink. Don't know what that means. Incoming. Okay.
Incorporated.
Incorporated.
He's advertising his company.
What really bothers me about Hex's name is that Hex appears 8 times as opposed to the expected 6.
Yeah.
That's what's upsetting me, really.
It upsets me as well. 6 times was taken. Oh, sad.
You know how fucking hard it is to count Hex in your username? It's like dyslexia has struck.
and 7. Yeah, well, I mean, if you can't get 6, you're not going to go for 7. You're going to go straight for 8, aren't you? It only makes sense.
Was Octo taken?
Give prediction. Alright, I think it's time. We can put a prediction up now.
Give.
So, the prediction is, will we see a sub 29?
Yeah.
And you can gamble your channel points away. I'm sure a couple of fat cats will pad out the prize pool.
I spent all my points last time, and I lost
all
them
your
all.
points naysaying the last.
I did, and I lost them all.
The last prediction.
Yeah.
I think we will. I'm gonna go all in. Maybe not all in, but I'm gonna go big on yes.
I'd argue that when you naysay and you're right, it feels better than when you.
Does it? Maybe for you.
I'm the party pooper.
Hey Lasnik, thank you for the raids. 5 minutes left of the map. No, this is a 1 hour map.
$35 minutes, 0.9 seconds. Will we see it? Get your votes in. Oh, okay. Donald maybe trying a little tighter line there.
Yeah. That's what I mean, that's all it's going to take. Someone to find a slightly tighter line. And you could easily shave off 0.9.
Oh, that's fast.
It's interesting that I haven't seen anyone really utilize that slick in the rocket section. There's like just a little up ramp of slick, and no one's really using it. Pretty much everyone's just rocket jumping right over it. But it looked like Donald touched it then, but I think he was still holding jump. And unfortunately, with it being race physics, if you're jumping on one of these ramps, it's just going to kill your momentum entirely. Well, Quasar has improved to a 30.4.
Nice.
Soup on the 30.9. Sorry, 30.59.
And quite a big jump, because then we've got Goblin with a 31. He seems to be struggling to get a sub 31.
Yeah.
And then a lot of stragglers in the 34-35 region.
I'm going to try and switch around to Goblin, see how he's getting on, if I can find him. There he is. So the vote is pretty split so far. 46% say yes, 54 say no.
Interesting.
And then, yeah, there's about 20 grand going each way.
Looks like we've got some naysayers tonight.
Yep.
Ooh.
Knight on a 29.4, you saying? Yikes.
Okay.
One step closer.
Raven
Yep.
with a 39, did you say, on an NA server?
Yeah, big thanks to Raven for hosting the NA server for us.
Sacrificing his runs to the gods of ping. Yogurt summing up a lot of people's feelings, I imagine, in the chat, saying, "I'm fucking clueless about slope slick."
Yep, you and me both, mate. Good speed here for Goblin. This could be a nice run. 29.4 for Goblin.
Oh,
That's matching night. What can you tell me exactly night's time? .453 rather. So Goblin is ahead, very, very slightly.
yeah. Do you want the maths? It's 14 milliseconds.
Let's go. That's why we keep you around. You should have seen the state of this stream when you weren't here, Chris, last week. Oh, it was all over the fucking place, mate.
I bet people were running backwards. It was
Yeah.
fucking chaos, I'm sure.
So I wonder if the naysayers are changing their minds right now.
I don't know.
I know you aren't.
I'm not, no.
Yeah, you care. Sefty, can I change my prediction? No, you can't. Sorry, mate.
Not how it works.
Yeah.
Surely the time's all in this final ramp. Surely.
I don't know. There's a couple of corners that people might just figure out how to take a bit tighter, and like that, you'd be surprised how much time stuff like that actually saves. Just taking the corner
Yeah.
slightly tighter. And as well, we saw some people on those big slick ramps that before the teleporter. Like we saw people going high really early, whereas you kind of want to go high at the last possible moment so you can get as much horizontal speed out. It's like, I guess, I'm just guessing. I don't actually know. I'm not a slick technician like some of these players are, so I might be wrong about that. But it seems to me that'd be the goal. Like this first ramp is another good example of that. You want to hit that ramp and start gaining height at the last possible second, so you just clear the ledge.
Yeah.
So you can keep as much. You can see Goblin's actually jumping on the ledge at times. So he's holding jump before he passes the ledge. So sometimes he does actually clip that ledge and just jump on it as he passes.
Yeah,
I don't
he's
think it
he's really trying to optimize that first corner,
Yeah.
isn't he?
So like you'll step up on a ledge like that and you can jump on it, and I don't think it will really affect your speed, if at all. At a certain angle, of course. Some angles. 29.1 for Knight. Are you kidding me? Let's go.
Oh, Red Man. I was with you, but I might.
Naysayers in the chat. For shame. Naysayers in the mud, yeah. And what you see is, as soon as we finish today, as soon as we reach that 60 minutes, 5 minutes later, some strafe nerds, some turbo nerds will come in and get like a 26 or something like that. That's usually what happens. That happened last week. People improved them up by seconds. Admittedly, last week was maybe a wee bit short. I hear you. But we got the full hour today. And you know the predictions, can people still bet? I think they can. The predictions have barely changed. We're on 55%, yes, 45, no. So it's good to see that people aren't just waiting until the last possible moment to bet, although I bet there are some still biding their time. Duration is unlimited. It's okay, don't worry about it, we'll fix it.
I'm on Donald and he's unlocking some optimizations here.
Alright, let's take a switch around and have a look.
29.3.
Yeah, that takes them up to
Second
top.
place, right?
First place.
After night.
After night, okay. On the server, yeah, first place, but after night, yeah. How's Leaf doing on the other server? 32.1.
Right. But yeah, he unlocked this ramp basically. He was doing over 1800 in his last PB into the TP. There we go.
Donald. Goodbye, Ninja.
Yeah.
23. Ooh, that was a 29.6 he just put down.
Yeah, I mean he's skirting with greatness here.
Mhm.
He's on the cusp of something. Will it be enough to beat Knight's time? Don't know.
Yeah, we'll give him the old 5-minute warning, 1-minute warning type stuff.
About 23 minutes left. Things are narrowing down. No major changes to the
The
route.
spacing from Donald is excellent right now.
Yeah. Yeah, his first half is really on point.
Look at that, he's landing right at the very edge of that platform.
That wasn't even his best time at that section.
Yeah.
Usually he hits over 2k out of that rocket jump.
Yeah, he caught the ramp on the way up.
Yeah.
Didn't quite get the trajectory he wanted. But look at this if he does it right. Right on the very edge of that slit,
Yeah.
using as much as possible. And landing at the very base of the ramp again to turn as much as possible. More time spent on slick, more speed gained. Simple as.
I don't know. I think in this slick, I've seen his better runs actually landing less deep because he's already doing 2-3 here.
I think it's, I mean, obviously being faster is going to change your spacing, but generally speaking, as soon as you can get on the slick, you want to be on it.
Yeah. He takes an angle to get off the slick, which is pretty much almost bonking his head.
Yeah.
There we go. This looks good. 2-1 here. Nice. These rockets are lovely.
I lost
Bit of a
that speed.
slowdown. Yeah.
That's that teleporter. Halvor GB has finished the map with a 141.
Hey.
Let's go. Just a couple more DNFs left. Come on, boys. I believe in you.
Come on, Piotrski.
Yeah, you got this.
Yogurt, Zebra, and Edward.
Don't forget Sickly.
Oh yeah. Why did I not see that?
Hides in plain sight. Okay.
Okay, so we've got 2 DNFs on the other server.
Leaf on a 30. What was it, sorry? 31.9. We've got a couple of updates to the scores here. A couple of people on 29 now. Soup TT on 29.7. Quasar 29.9. Chatouille next up still with a 33.0. Of course, Goblin on the other team 29.4 still. Mystic 31.7. And Trauma Queen still on the 35. Soup has played a bunch of games. He played in the Quake Live Race World Cup. He's played TF2, Rocket Jump, some other stuff. Sticky jumping as well. You meant country? Well, everyone here is European of some description. I think Soup is Dutch, perhaps. I might be wrong about that. Norway. Okay, there you go. If Hex is to be trusted with a name like that.
I'm gonna get onto Goblin, I think.
Yeah.
See if he can chip away at his time to beat Donald.
Yeah, I don't think that slick is actually going to be worth it. The one in the rocket section.
His final slick, though, on the ramp, looking pretty strong.
Yeah, his first slick is so smooth. He's almost like going too fast through this little corridor section. Obviously, the faster you go, the harder it's going to get through a tight section like that.
Yeah. Ooh,
Tons of
super
speed.
fast. I think we can't underestimate, because we're seeing really good runners here, but we can't underestimate how tricky it is there to change, to basically do a 180 in that section with the rockets.
Yeah. Especially also getting the spacing right for the triple jump at the base of the jump. Base of that room, you know. Edward G has finished.
Hey!
Yosuke has also finished.
Okay.
Let's go.
So we've only got 5 DNFs so far, if the other server is to still got 2 DNFs. Edward G's got 4 minute 52.
Calculating these times is going to be fun. I think Adam just said in my ear that someone finished on the other server with 20-minute time. Let's go.
We're approaching the 15-minute remaining mark.
And yeah, I have to say, and what people are saying in the chat, there is definitely a Kiyoi and Can's shaped hole in time trials league. So what's going on there, lads? Come on, help me out. You're killing me over here.
Oh, this is really fast from
Yeah,
Goblin.
look at this, big turns. Not so hyped about that ramp.
No, he's usually doing 1900 through that ramp.
Yeah, not the best run here. Even catches the telly. Well, we are approaching the 15-minute mark. 50 minutes left, rather, remaining. Time to get grinding.
Still no sign of that sub 29. Could be laughing on the other side of your faces soon.
I believe.
Ooh, Goblin doing over 2k through that TP. But shitting on his run by messing up that rocket. Oof. Goblin's first ramp section is pretty intense.
This is looking decent.
Ooh.
Oh, 29.5. Not an improvement, but still very close. I want to take a switch around. I want to see Soup.
His rocket section is still weaker than the weakest part of his run.
Yep.
And it's Donald's strongest. I imagine
It's
if you
an
put
interesting
the
dynamic between these two players, having skills in different areas.
Yeah, put them together and you get an amazing one.
Yeah, the black and white surface is frictionless for the most part. So you will just slide and gain speed. You gain speed like you would with air control, except it's way faster for some reason.
Come on, Gobbers. His spacing in the rocket section is not helping him, I think. At least compared to Donald. It seemed like Donald gets an extra rocket in there almost.
Yeah. So this is this map is the sort of biggest how do I want to say it, like use of slick in a map in a time trials league map. At least we've had slick before in a couple of maps, namely Piotrowski maps. But yeah, this is definitely much larger, and using this sloped slick as well is also like quite underutilized. So I expect people aren't really that comfortable on it. Super's taking an interesting route after the first triple jump. Trying to take that corner just a little bit tighter if he can. I think the effort the effort he's putting into skipping that jump is, I don't know if it's really worth it.
Only he can answer that, really. If he feels like he's maxed out the other sections, given the time left.
Yep.
Really good section, first section there.
Yeah, it looks like Soup's maybe abandoned that plan. Trying to take that room a bit differently.
Goblin getting a 24.9, 29.49, sorry. So he's really on the edge of his PB at the moment. Can he shave 0.1 off?
Switching back over to Donald. in the lead, of course, but wants to push it as far away as he can from second place to get as many points. Well, he doesn't gain more points. If he stays third, he's still, the points he gets is 1,000 regardless, but he increases the distance. So he decreases the amount of points that second place will get by being further ahead of it. It's kind of confusing. The EE system that we use, point system, is quite interesting. It was developed by a couple of defraggers for use in the Defrag World Cup, which is coming up next month, by the way, hopefully. Don't have any dates yet, but we are getting closer and closer. Mystic not really happy with his time, it seems. Although I would say the day that you're happy with your time on any map is the day that you've given up. Isn't it?
You just give up temporarily, then come back to it later. Yeah. You definitely move those goalposts. So, oh, well, if I can do a sub 50, maybe I can do a sub 49.
Well, time is running out for the 28.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Please do, that's why we got you here.
Well, I will when I'm right.
Saving it, letting it build up.
Well, I can't in your face with 7 minutes to go.
No one's really improved majorly in a while, it seems like, unless I'm misreading.
No, I think you're right. Still got only 3 or 4 people on 29s. I think Knight is probably still on the 29.1. Adam with the affirmative in my ear, so yeah.
Yeah, that's like really not worth it. I am looking forward to playing this map after the event.
I like a bit of slate.
Yeah, same. As I said, it'll probably be going on the leaderboards pretty much immediately after, unless there's any problems that need to be solved. I think there was a missing teleporter somewhere that we spotted pretty early on. Alright, that is the 5-minute warning. Donald's. Sad.
Yeah.
Oh, Quasar is pulled in pulled in front of Donald's.
Oh, what?
29.326.
Can Donald respond? Has he even noticed?
I mean, if it were me, I wouldn't look at the scores.
No.
I would just grind, yeah. Don't let it, because it gets into your skin, you know what I mean? It gets into your head.
I don't know though. Some people like that. Some people see that and think, yes, I'm gonna get that bastard. You know.
Yeah.
It all depends what drives you. And we've got some competitive players here.
Oh, aye. Some of the best players in the game. Well, the best players in the game.
They're made differently.
Pialski not having fun. Yeah, I think it's the right time for a difficult map. I think we've had maps in the TTL that are literally walkable, so I don't think it's a bad thing to have a little bit of a difficult map now and then.
Losing so much speed on that last ramp, it's
Yeah.
soul destroying.
Hey, we got finish from Zebrazilla.
Nice one, Zebra.
Let's go Sickly. I know Sickly can do it. He's a good player.
I mean, we've got 2 DNFs total so far. The other server is just about to finish. We've still got just over a minute and a half left on this one.
Shit, Knight has just finished with a 29-0. Still just barely. No sub 29.
In your face! I'm ready. I'm ready to do it. In your face.
And is that the second server finished now, isn't it? Because they.
It is. Yeah.
So.
Oh, that was a great run from Donald, but he hit one of the pillars. Yeah, Knight was 29.076.
That's crazy. It's all up to Donald and Quasar. And perhaps Goblin.
Alright, this is Donald's last run. Ooh, he's angry. He's running angry. Come on, Donald.
Oh, he screwed up the dash.
Oh.
Of all the things.
He screwed up a rocket as well.
Yeah. He's not happy about that, is he? Very sad. There it is. Out come the GGs.
Well,
I would really like it if he didn't do that.
Yes.
That's a very annoying sound. Alright, GG's everybody.
I screenshot the times at 1 hour.
Yeah, we good.
So, Quasar taking second place overall. Very, very close. Good job, Knight, with your time.
Yeah, I'm going to see if we can maybe get some folks in to chat about the map for a little bit before we head off. So yeah, everybody, if you're leaving us here, then thanks for watching. We are going to get a little bit of an interview with at least Knight is going to come on. And we'll get the score sorted out. So we're not going to show them off on stream. The website is back up, but it's way easier for us to do it off stream. But I will post in the Time Trials Discord when it's ready. Hey, Knight, how's it going?
Not too bad. What's going on?
Not a whole lot. Just watching some fast runs. How did you find the map?
The beginning of the map, that ramp up, was a little frustrating. Still a fun map though, I think.
Yeah, how did you find the? I mean, in general, the slick ramps, not something we see very often, right?
No, and they seem to act a little funky. I'm not sure how they compare. I can't remember how they compare to Quake 3, but the way you have to point your mouse is a little strange. I discovered.
Yeah. I think we saw a lot of people struggling with them.
Yeah.
Today. But yeah, I mean, you got your best time almost right at the end there, so good job on that. I thought you were going to be stuck on the 29.1 for quite a while.
So did I.
Yeah. We had a prediction up to if we could see a sub 29, but looks like it remained elusive for everyone. But doable, I think, right? I mean,
absolutely doable.
Yeah, for sure.
where's the optimization in your run? Where do you think you can still optimize?
Faster. That faster en route. You know, where they take away the rockets.
Yeah.
If you can get a good amount of speed and the right jump pattern, you should be able to get immediately onto that slick ramp and turn up immediately.
Yeah, makes sense. I was just thinking about the lore for this map, the fluorite.
Yep.
I don't see it, mate. I don't see it.
No, don't see any resemblance.
I'm no chemist though, so.
Well, it is post-match at this point, but Quasar has improved. He's on a 29.2 now.
Oh
Nice.
wow, that always happens. Always
Yeah.
happens.
Did you happen to record your run, Knight?
I'm actually uploading it right now.
Oh, wow. What a guy. We'll get it on the stream for you.
Nice. Yeah, it's the downside of the rocket maps. We have to split the servers.
Who else got 29s? I saw there were quite a few.
Yeah, I'll tell you who got 29s. So Quasar, Donald, Soup, and Goblin all got 29s.
Oh, Soup as well. Nice.
Yeah, Soup had a 29.7. Quasar just came after you with a 29.32. Donald with a 29.36. Goblin with a 29.43.
Nice.
So all pretty close.
That was close. Wow.
Yeah.
I thought Donald would knock it out of the park because he's been putting a lot of rockets maps lately in Diabotical, so he's been.
Yeah, and it was his strongest section, the rocket section. And Goblin, I thought, was doing something very interesting as well. But his strongest section seemed to be the first half of the map before the rockets.
This
And,
slick section, I'm sure, especially.
Yeah. But that last ramp giving pretty much everyone, apart from Goblin, trouble. So 1 week left. It looks like I wouldn't say you're safe, Knight, but things are looking pretty good for you.
Never safe.
Never safe.
Never safe. There could always be a monkey wrench.
I'd love it if that was the name of the map next week.
All right, the video is just about uploaded.
Yeah, let's see this run. Send it over to Adam when you're ready.
All right, I just sent it.
Hey.
I didn't trim anything, so it's a 1-minute video.
Oh wow, you did 2100 through that teleport. That's pretty good.
It's probably right here.
Pretty slow off that. Okay.
Oh, maybe not.
Not too bad. I did see some faster speeds off of that ramp.
I got it faster, like 1300 a couple times, but
Yeah.
I couldn't figure out how to do it
We
consistently.
saw 1300 from Goblin quite consistently.
Nice.
You're the fastest I've seen through the teleporter though. Most people losing a lot more speed off that first ramp.
Only 2000 here? You
Yeah.
kidding me? Jesus.
I've gotten 22, 2300.
Yeah, we saw Donald. I think Donald was the fastest we saw there with the 2300.
Yeah, 28 easy. With a little more time.
Yeah. I mean, there's definitely some optimization that could be
Yeah.
had. I think Donald's section here with the generally a bit stronger, but he struggled on this ramp. You got a pretty decent ramp at the end there.
Yeah.
Not amazing, but well, good enough to get you first place. So
Yeah, like especially the ramps. It's the way of the angle your mouse when you use them. It's strange. Like that part, I wasn't really moving my mouse that much, but somehow I was still going like very vertical. Not sure how to describe it.
very nice. So we got 1 week left, Al. Do we?
Oh, we just lost him.
There
he is.
There he is.
Hey, my internet died. Let's go.
Oh.
Till the end.
I was just saying we got 1 week left.
Yes.
Are we? Can we reveal the mapper? Have we revealed the mapper or not yet?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I see. One of those. Give me the old.
Yeah. Well,
Giving me the owl. I'm going to call it the owl.
That's fine.
Willful denial.
There's a map?
How many maps?
It's just going to be the first one to enter the lobby key correctly. Who's the winner?
Just
Winner
take a
takes
guess.
all.
Yeah, but you got no hint. You just got to guess it all. The winner will be announced at the heat death of the universe. Yeah, last week. Next week, which should be good.
Excellent. All right, well, I think that's all we got for today, unless there's anything else.
You're going to go and do your homework now, aren't you?
I'm going to
Input
go
those
and
numbers.
do these scores and get them all sorted out. I'll make a post on the Discord when they're ready, of course, and then you can all shout at me and tell me what I got wrong. But that's fine. I'm used to it by now. So yeah, what I want everyone to do, I'm going to go do my homework. Your homework, viewers, is to go play some fucking time trials, record some fucking runs, and submit them to the fucking leaderboard. The very awesome new leaderboard from Danmar is amazing. Again, I can't shout it out enough. Go and do all those things. Shut up, Joel. I'll get you
Good
back in
GMT.
the feet soon enough. Don't you worry about it. So yeah, go and do that, everybody. And maybe we can set a new record for runs submitted in a day, which I think is something like 45 or something like that. Maybe it's a wee bit more. But it's around there. That was a good day. It was a good day for the time trials, I'll tell you that.
There were a decent amount yesterday.
Yes, yeah, there were quite a few. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of my time trials community. Doing so well. Always getting better every day. But yeah, that's enough nonsense from me. Take us out, Chris. Take us home.
In your face, no sub 29.
It's true enough.
Just wait.
Just wait. Oh yeah, just wait. Cool. Had fun. Catch you guys next week. It's gonna be awesome.
Yep, GG's. Have a good one. Bye bye.
GG's.